Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. This is Luis Gonzalez. I'm the CEO of Automata Systems, and we are making simple the digitalization and automation for the manufacturing industry. The world needs an efficient supply chain. We need to do and produce the things that we need more efficiently. On the other hand, we as humans need to focus where we add more value. That's why we must pursue more autonomous and frictionless operations in the industry. Several problems can be break down in the industry and manufacturing industry. One is a lot of paper is still in use in the shop floor, in the production floor. There's a lot of opportunity on increasing the efficiency in the production floor as well. We are not taking the best decisions that we could for production because we don't have real-time data. There's still a lot of turnover rates for operations, which make it very hard to have consistency in the operations. We have costly customer compliance because not everything is produced with the quality needed. So the customers are complying with the manufacturers. And there's a lot of gap on missing opportunities for business growth due to these collapsed daily operations, due to this all of these problems. That's why we in Automata created a solution called Automata Operations. This is a multi-platform software running in the cloud. This is a platform to customize and visualize the operations for any manufacturing company. This means for a manual assembly or parking stations to provide a standardized way or standardized resource for digitalizing the work instructions or the procedures to have it more standard and correct and connect error-proof controls. And for machines or automated equipment, if the operations is a bit more automated, this means to have a standardized component where to leverage data and connect external data from this kind of equipment. In overall, our solution has several benefits, reducing waste costs associated to that, mitigating risks of following incorrect procedures, and production made bad for the end customers, and also helps on having a more control over the final target of the production. We have some competitive advantage, mainly three things I can mention here. One is we have fastest return of investment. This is because our platform is intuitive and makes easy to start digitizing the production floor. The other one is that we focus on the persons that actually uses the software, and not just to have like the metrics, but to have a system that actually works for the people and not the other way. And we are also having a pricing that is affordable for business starting small. We are a business-to-business software as a service company. We know that the IT industry for the manufacturing sector is a $400 billion and growing market. But more than that, we are a purpose of creating the ideal world for industrial automation. We have some traction, a few initial customers, having an ARR of $11K, and we have participated in some acceleration programs, including powertrain ignition program recently. We are a small team located here in Monterrey. We have experience and mainly passionate about developing software. And we're looking for next steps as increasing the base of clients, continue developing our technology. We're looking also for a pre-seed round to propel our growth strategy and scale the business. So thank you. This is my contact card.
Yes, hi Luis. Thanks for that introduction. My quick question is, how does this differ from a high quality enterprise asset management system, an EAMS?
Yes, well, the high quality, we've been investing a lot of time, and our MVP, I have to tell this, is not like a classical MVP. We didn't take like 2 months to develop this. We are like 2.5 years started with this. So we put in a lot of like craft work on this, very attention to details, and we actually I'm proud to say that this is a high quality software that we develop here. So we prefer to have a very strong product because this is a very well identified problem, and go completely with this.
Okay, and how would you classify this software? What is it like? How would you call it in a?
Okay, this is like more in the category of MES, Manufacturing Execution System. Okay. Somewhat we are like making a fusion between MES and the HMI, which is the human machine interface, and even the SCADA. In the industrial world, this means a supervisory and data acquisition system. So it's something like in between of these three components. But if we need to make more relevant one of these, it will be MES, Manufacturing Execution System, that category.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Tero.